Hey, what's up guys? This is part 2 of the surround sound build. As you guys can probably see up here, I got my 2 floor standing speakers up and ready. Those are the Klipsch KF28s. So I pretty much just did an unboxing of those for you guys. And next is the brains of the operation. So I picked up the Onkyo 5.2 channel audio video receiver. I picked this up from my local Best Buy. And this is the TX-NR535, as you can see right down there. So from what I heard, this is one of the best receivers out there. This was $400, but you know, it's a little more expensive, but it's also going to be able to handle the power of these. I also got a subwoofer coming and a center channel plus 2 rear speakers for the surround sound. So pretty much you got you know, a whole wide array of features on here. The 5.2 will allow me to do 5 speakers and 2 subwoofers if I'd like. The one subwoofer, once you see it, I think you'll understand that's all I need, but you know, the option is there if you do need it. One thing I really wanted to have on there was Bluetooth, which it does. So I got wireless built in, so it's got Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Supports up to 4K resolution or Ultra HD, 90 watts per channel. You got 6 in and 1 out HDMI cables, or ports I should say. So pretty much that'll allow you to hook up all your different components into the surround sound, and then you can plug that into your TV. Finally is the music optimizer. It's for your Bluetooth apparently, so I'm not too familiar with that, but it is on there, so that's good. And it just shows you some other things that you can use. You got Spotify, Pandora Radio, Sirius XM, whole wide array of different options. So without further ado, let's open this bad boy up and see what she looks like. Alright guys, so before we open up the box, there's a pretty detailed summary on the back here. Just wanted to kind of go over a couple things with you guys, let you know a little bit more about the product. So as you can see, there's quite a few features on here. Next generation HDMI for 4K support. You got the built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, so you can stream your favorite music from your smartphones and cloud devices. That's a really nice feature. You know, pretty much everything's got Bluetooth on nowadays as far as audio players go, phones, computers. So one thing I'm really excited about, I can hook up my MacBook Pro wirelessly and play music right from there into the speakers, so that's pretty cool. There's an on-screen display via HDMI for easy installation and quick setup, which is nice. Discrete amplifiers with Onkyo's acclaimed what's that say? Yep, RAT technology for exceptional sound or reproduction and clarity. There's a 90 watts per channel. You're looking at 6 ohms and they're 2-channel driven. There's an exclusive ACU EQ, so equalizer for room correction to set up the perfect home theater, which is nice, so you'll have the best sound quality possible, and it's got high-res audio playback. Like I said, this is the TX-NR535. And we'll zoom out a bit. Well, actually, I'll show you. These are just the various ports that are on the back, so as you can see, there's definitely a lot to choose from. You know, once we get this out of the box, I'll zoom in more. You can see exactly what's on the product. So without further ado, let's open this bad boy up, see what's inside. Alright guys, so we'll cut the box open, see what goodies lie inside. So like I was saying, I picked this up from Best Buy. Excuse me. I'm not super familiar with AV receivers. This is my first in-depth home theater system, but I was talking to a couple of different you know, audio-visual guys there, and they definitely recommended this one, so figured I'd give it a shot. I've heard the brand before. You know, supposedly it's real good build quality and everything, but other than that, like I said, I'm not too familiar with them. You know, from what I've heard, the design, the functions, the features on it, it's a good bang for your buck. I did read some reviews on you know, Amazon and Best Buy and things like that, and from what I was reading, it definitely got good reviews. So pretty much everybody's giving it 5 stars or then some. So let's see what's inside here. One thing that also was a big design factor, this one comes with a remote, which I'm very excited about. A lot of the receivers out there, surprisingly, don't come with remotes, so you'd either have to use a universal remote or you could get apps on your phone, and honestly, I just don't like using all that crap. So we'll put this off to the side, and then we got the big boy right here. pretty heavy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so finally got it out of the box. And let's see if we can get a better look here. So as you can see, it's a really nice design, great build quality, nice big LCD display, so that's really good so you can see what's going on. As far as the buttons go on here, we'll zoom in a bit. You've got over here on the side your standby or on power button. And then your different functions, you got Bluetooth, Zone 2, off, movie, music. Alright guys, so as far as the buttons go on here, there's quite a few different layouts. It's hard to see these up top, but these are pretty much just your different modes. They got your listening modes, clear modes, and then pretty much just your enter and return button. You got tuning scroll knob here, your volume adjustment, and you got all your different sources down here. So you got your Blu-ray, DVD, cable, satellite, your standard DVR box, game, PC, auxiliary, TV, AM, FM radio, network, USB, and Bluetooth. Down below you got your music optimizer, you got a large headphone jack, tone, plus or minus, just got your different information there. You got Spotify on here, which is really cool, I like Spotify a lot. And you got some auxiliary inputs, so you got your left and right audio, your video, a USB port, and your also setup mic. So that's pretty much the front. Let's check out the back. So as far as the back goes, you got tons of different inputs. You got your remote control up there, so your RI or IR, infrared, TV, CD, optical input for your audio, 2 coaxial inputs for your digital in, your AM antenna and FM antenna. Up top you got an Ethernet port, and you have 6 HDMI ports and your HDMI out. Over here you got your standard composite component cables, so you got what we got here, 3 different setups there, monitor out, so you could actually use that as another one, and these 2 are just pretty much your HD component video inputs. Over here, these are all your different surround sound speakers, so you got your surround, your left, right, front, left, right, your center channel, and you got 2 more inputs you could use for your standard inputs for, actually that's just your left and right audio, and that's your subwoofer outputs. So that's pretty much it. You got your standard power cable right there, so it's not too bulky, which is nice. And other than that, I mean, it's just a really nice laid out, well designed receiver, heavy duty, and should definitely work out pretty well. So let's see what comes in the bag of goodies over here. Alright guys, so you can see you get a ton of different documentation that comes with the receiver itself. I'm just going to go from left to right, kind of go over the different things that it comes with. First one here, you just got your basic owner's manual, so that's going to be your setup guide, just different information on how to use the product. You can go online, it's got a QR code right there or a URL to get the advanced manual, so that's probably going to be pretty handy. And beneath that, that's just the, I believe it's the Spanish version to sign up the console. Over here you got product registration if you wanted to do that. I don't know if I will, I probably won't, I typically don't, but that's something there. It does come with 2 Panasonic batteries, so that's good. You got an antenna right here, I believe. I think that's the AM antenna, and you have an FM antenna in here, or vice versa. This right here, to be completely honest, I'm not too sure what it is. It's got your standard 3.5mm headphone jack on there. Might be some sort of mic or something like that, and that does come with it. Like I said, one of the things I really like is it does come with the remote control here. Decent build, you got a ton of buttons on here, so it's it allows you to do a wide array of features, obviously volume adjustment, and get into your different sources and modes. This is really cool, I'm glad they provide this with it. These are actually little stickers, and you can wrap these around your different speaker wires just to get a better idea of what speaker you got there, so you got front left, front right, things like that. Just makes it easier to connect. Which is really fantastic. I was considering to do something like this on my own, and apparently I thought about it before I did, so it came with it, which is really cool. That's just an important notice regarding software. Your disclaimer there. Just another little quick setup guide for customers using RIHD compatible TV. I'm not even too sure what that is. And lastly, this is just easy access to their customer service. So apparently they have Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Onkyo.com, and these are just some other products they offer, so pretty much just a bunch of headphones and things like that. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you found the video informational. Let me know if you have any questions or if you had any comments down below. And this was part 2 of our new surround sound install. Obviously you can see it's coming along very well, so I got the subwoofer coming in later today along with the center channel speakers. I'll be doing an unboxing for that. I might show some wiring for it. I don't know how hard that's going to be to film it, but I'll definitely consider doing something like that, and we shall go from there. So thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for some future content. Bye-bye.